John Apodaca is here from Daddy-O's Martinis. And back in 2008, we approached John and Mark from Daddy-O's Martinis about coming in and doing some bartending on National Vodka Day. Turns out they don't like vodka. Why is that, John?
Because most cocktails are made with gin as opposed to vodka.
Why is that?
Because since there's been a craft cocktail movement, people have gone back to the old recipes.
More traditional.
More traditional,
right.
And or making new stuff in the old style, which doesn't include vodka because vodka is a neutral spirit and it takes on the flavor of anything else you put in it. Where at least gin, rum, brandy
have their own personality.
It does.
Their own character.
And you can actually taste those flavors.
Right. All right. So we're the drink that John made that actually made a gin drink make sense to me, if you will, was the Breakfast Martini. And that was back in
October 5th.
Wow, you remember the date?
2008. And
thus began a long and successful, although not very financially successful, relationship. All right, so you're going to make the Breakfast Martini.
I'm going to make the breakfast.
I'll tell you what. You're going to write about the you in our email newsletter, Notes from a Cocktail Napkin. You have written about the history of the drink and the background. So we're just going to make one.
We are.
Okay, what's in it?
It has, of course, gin, fresh lemon juice, Cointreau, and orange marmalade.
I saw you heating up that lemon. Why did you heat it in the microwave?
Well, I heat up the lemons because it helps extract more juice from it, and then I actually roll it.
Really?
Yeah, I got that idea from a famous bartender named Dale DeGroff. He said to roll your lemons, heat them up, either soak them in hot water for like half hour, or use the microwave.
So if you want to get the most juice out of your lemons, you heat them up and then roll them.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, let's go. What are we going to do? Cut the lemon. Pour a little gin.
Start with some gin.
Okay. And ice, maybe?
I will get some ice in there. As a matter of fact, my ice is over here.
And our official station ice is over there.
And I always put the ice last because you don't want to water down the drink.
Ah, gotcha.
1.5 ounces of gin.
Okay.
This is a 2-ounce jigger right here, so I could eyeball it. And let's put some fresh lemon juice in there, which we will do 3/4 ounce. This is a lemon squeezer.
Everyone should have a lemon squeezer.
That's right.
What? What are you chattering about over there, Mother Mary? You want to squeeze some lemons?
Want to make sure I got the right amount in there.
Right. Yeah, because with something like lemon, if you put in too much,
it's too tart.
Right.
Although some people like tartness.
What is Cointreau?
Cointreau is
a very expensive liqueur.
It's a liqueur made in France. I went to a tasting several months ago. It has an orange flavor.
Okay.
And it's what they call, you can drink it on its own, it's called an aperitif.
So you're mixing an orange liqueur with lemon. That's interesting.
Correct. You get that great flavor. And then the last ingredient, which most drinks don't take, is orange marmalade.
Cool. I love orange marmalade.
Yeah, try and use the light rind of it, so there we go.
Can't really see much down in that big shaker of yours.
There you go.
Cool.
Now the lice.
Lice?
Speaking in Chinese, I said ice.
There he goes. And who says bartenders aren't buff? I don't know, your arms are kind of jiggling there, John.
The drink should be shaken really well.
Why?
It blends it together well. You should have ice chips included. A lot of the old recipes say serve with ice chips.
Oh, cool.
So, here we go.
This is the Breakfast Martini, and all the background on the drink, how it was created, and who created it, is in our email newsletter, Notes from a Cocktail Napkin. John Apodaca from Daddy-O's Martini. Oh, what are you doing now?
I am putting a piece of mini toast to garnish it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I like about this drink. I'll have a couple sips of it while you're making other drinks. And by the time I'm ready to drink it, that piece of mini toast has absorbed a lot of the liquid.
That's right.
And then it's kind of like the worm at the bottom of a bottle of tequila.
Exactly. It's the best part.
This is the Breakfast Martini. And again, the details, the recipe, it's all on our email newsletter, Notes from a Cocktail Napkin. And I'm going to try this, John. I'm going to turn the tables here, turn the camera around. Don't block the lens. Mother Miriam, look what I get.
What do you get?
A Breakfast Martini.
Oh, can I have a sip?
Nope.
You have
We cut her off.
No.
You have to let me have a sip.
You might have a cold sore or something.
I'm not cold sore. You don't have a cold sores. Can I have a sip?
I'm dripping.
I'm sorry. I just want to have a little sip.
Don't you
Here's
dare
to
eat
you,
my toast.
John. Yum.
No, I love this drink. And I never thought I would like a
Fabulous.
gin drink. First time I ever had we went to a martini party in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My old friend Nancy Ryan had a martini party. And Karen and I get our first martinis and look at each other, and Karen says pine sol. And it's from the botanicals in the gin. We just weren't used to it.
Juniper berries.
Juniper berries. And so then they said, oh, if you don't like that, we have vodka martinis, which of course John would tell you is a non sequitur.
Yeah.
He says it's a no-no.
Because martinis have gin traditionally.
Exactly.
Well,
But
this is fabulous.
This is the first thing John ever made with gin that I absolutely loved. So John, here's to Daddy-O's Martinis. Here's to you.
L'chaim.
Salute.
Salute.